Welcome to Sports Geek Throwback. Here's your host, the sports geek himself, Sean Callanan.
G'day, I'm Sean Callanan from Sports Geek, and welcome to Sports Geek Throwback, where I pick out the best bits from the Sports Geek podcast archive. For this week's Sports Geek Throwback, I go back to episode 182, recorded with Steve Sammartino in February 2018. Steve, or Sammer as I know him, is an author, keynote speaker, and futurist. I participated on a crowd-funded project where we built a full-size car entirely out of Lego. Check it out. There'll be links in the show notes. Remember, if you need help with your team, whether it be a digital, marketing, sponsorship, ticketing, please get in touch. That's our wheelhouse at Sports Geek. We apply the digital to dollars process to help your team drive more revenue from your digital efforts. In this throwback episode, Sammer and I discuss how technology will change the live experience. Given the launches of venues like Cosm and the Sphere in Las Vegas, it was a pretty good call 5 years ago. I think it's about time I check in with Sammer for another pod looking at trends in technology. Remember, you can listen to the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com/182. Enjoy.
And so, you sort of touched on that around, where does technology, and the biggest technology we've got at the moment is, sitting in our pockets.
Yep.
And the fact
NASA in your pocket.
Exactly. And so, and there is a bit of a toing and froing in the world of sport of how much the experience should be to the person and how much should it be through the device. And, there is a bit of the, are you getting distracted by all of these technical widgets that you might be able to roll out? Where are you seeing one, both sports industry, but other industries sort of bringing in tech?
So I reckon it's the same, whether it's a rock concert or a sport, right? The whole argument on, should I be watching the game or looking at my phone and seeing the highlight and watching the thing that I just missed on the screen or taking a video of it and posting it? You know what I reckon? We've got to remember that now, for the first time in history, we live in the choose-your-own-adventure. Yep. This is the choose-your-own-adventure world. Now, I know that you, Sean, because I'm often texting you when we're watching our favourite football team.
Yes.
And I know that even though I text you after, I'm so excited after that goal was scored, expecting a response from you, I'm not going to get it until quarter time. No. I'm not going to get it until the break in the play because I know you're a guy who loves to watch the game in isolation and then you go to the digital tools in the break. Yep. Now, I'm the guy that watches the digital tools because I've got young kids and I'm watching it at home.
Yep.
But the digital tools help me connect to you because you're at the game, or my brother, he happens to be at the game, and I try and connect with you guys to give me at home a bit of that live atmosphere by connecting with the tools. So that's one of the things that I love. But if we're a sports company that's out there or a sports organisation, what we've got to do is remove our judgment and increase the options.
And it is very much because there's a bit of, the silver bullet, this will solve it, everyone will bet. It's like, it's not everybody.
It's not. That's the point. And we've got to remember that back in the past where we were designing a singular product, you're designing cornflakes or you're designing a car, you've got to try and get it right for everyone because it's a physical product. And steel or bricks or concrete can't be in two places at once. Once you've molded it and developed it, that's it. But in a digital world, zero-cost digital distribution, we can give a multitude of options to our audience and let them choose. Right? It shouldn't be, you should be using the digital tool or you shouldn't not be using the digital tool. It's about optionality. And I love that idea that some people want to stay pure on the sport and then focus on the game live and then tweet or put it on Facebook or whatever afterwards. And then some actually like to be more integrated in it. But what we've got to do is embrace a myriad of tools and let people choose what suits them. And whatever they choose, we facilitate.
If you like this Sports Geek Throwback episode, please check out the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com. Please share Sports Geek with your sports business colleagues. We appreciate you sharing. We love working with podcast listeners. Please get in touch so we can help your team. Go to sportsgeekhq.com/phone call. All Sports Geek episodes are available at sportsgeekhq.com and all podcast platforms.